Hey, okay, so we are back for more Nikki, and we are going to be continuing the event story today. Now, I did get Momo his new outfit, and I don't think it's going to fit my outfit very well, but it was the only kind of purpley pink I had, and it's this. So we crafted, I assumed this is from the graveyard, because I thought it said something about Titans. Sacred words. Nikki, when the world was born, did everything look as dark as I'm seeing now? I have no idea where I got this from, but I figured I'd use it because I wanted to craft it anyway, so that's going to be his silly outfit. That is... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Does he have the Providence stuff on his face right now? Maybe it is. Something I got whenever I got Providence? Because that's what that looks like right there. But anyway, I am working on crafting other stuff, but I have a problem. I've still never found the Dawn Fox. I do know where it is. It is... wrong. Here. And... here. It's right here. Dawn Fox, lol, tracker facts. When I searched for pressing T on this, it just tells you that the Dawn Fox is right there, so I know where it is now. I never knew until a couple days ago when I did that. But I do need to get that. It's pretty important. But right now, my priority is finishing the quest. And I didn't want to enter here, because I didn't know where it would put me. So I was worried it would auto-start the quest whenever I came in, so I waited till I started the episode to return to Sherbert World. Or Slush, I think is what they're calling it. So, where am I going? I don't remember your name, leader of the... Oh, I don't know if you're the leader of the fan club. Girl who invited me to the fan club is who I assume we're talking to. Yes, it is you. Hello, hello. Let me get off my sticky hand. Patty Cece? Patty Cece, maybe?
If I'm remembering correctly, you were in a pretty strange outfit the last time I saw you.
I think this outfit is a lot stranger than my casual clothes, but I guess you guys do have different aesthetics.
But look at you now! What a beautiful shroom hat! It's the most delicate, shiniest, shroom-perfect shroom hat I've ever seen!
So I know we canonically have the big ribbon on our back right now, but I don't remember what the hat actually looked like, because it only flashed for a minute in the phantom view. I don't think it's actually the hat that was crafted and given to us that's the one we're wearing. Maybe it is. Canonically again, because everyone is just being fooled by the spell that was put on us.
Wow, Celily's illusion trick is awesome. I really want to see what this hat looks like.
Oh, okay, so it is a different hat. It's a different hat.
So, with a beautiful shroom hat like this, can I join the Roucoco Fanclub now? I want to be a super fan like you guys.
Of course, of course! Though I do remember seeing you hesitate last time. That can't happen again.
Oh, that's a crazy delivery on that.
As the leader of the club, it's my job to make sure every member is fully devoted to Lady Roucoco. Now, say our fan chant out loud with me and show your determination.
No problem.
Bow not sway, shroom hats rock, we're Roucoco's faithful flock.
Bow not sway, shroom hats rock. We're Roucoco's faithful flock. Oh no. Do I say it correctly? Or do I make the lie that is closer to what she actually wants? I will be good and properly infiltrate and spy on them.
Bow not sway, shroom hats rock. We're Roucoco's faithful flock.
Shroomy and powerful. Now on to the second part. We aspire for Roucoco's grace, unified in mind and taste.
We aspire for Roucoco's grace, unified in mind and taste. Yes.
We aspire for Roucoco's grace, unified in mind and taste.
Yes, Heart. Happiness is Roucoco Smiles, shining light on future styles.
Happiness is Roucoco's smiles, shining light on future styles. Yes.
Happiness is Roucoco's smiles, shining light on future styles.
You nailed it! I can tell you're a super determined fan. Lady Roucoco's going to love that about you.
Have you seen her recently? I have heard word she may be missing right now. I don't know if anyone else has seen her.
Shroomtastic! Congratulations on officially joining the Roucoco Fanclub! As your leader, you may call me Paddie Roucoco Forever!
Paddie Roucoco Forever, so you are the leader.
You should give yourself a fan name too! It's a crucial step in our initiation process. It symbolizes our eternal devotion to Lady Roucoco.
Oh no, what was my name I gave when I entered the abandoned district? Was it like Fuwawa Nikki or something?
Okay. Then I'll be Nikki Roucoco Rules. How's that?
Nikki Roucoco Rules.
You're full of surprises. You could make it even better by adding in Angelina Kaleidostar, but I'm really happy with what you came up with.
I forgot her name was Angelina. It is a very pretty name.
Then, could you tell me more about Roucoco? I'm just such a big fan. I want to learn everything about her.
Well, twist my arm. Let's start with our great Angelina Kaleidostar Roucoco's journey to Perfect Idol.
Yes, exactly what we want to hear.
Lady Angelina Kaleidostar Roucoco went on Perfect Idol determined to show us all the true meaning of beauty. She won that championship through consistent hard work and determination. But what mattered most to her was everyone back home in Spira. After the show, she came home and brought the gift of beauty to us all. The production team was moved by her story and decided to hold the Perfect Idol Champion Celebration right here in Spira.
Oh, what a touching story. But I heard that Roucoco ran into a lot of controversy on the show. How did she become champion?
Most people just see an incredible idol, but you care enough to learn about all she's gone through? Oh, you're bringing tears to my eyes. Oh, here, let's go to the promotional booth. I keep a ton of important info about Roucoco there. Besides, I treat every new member to a piece of her favorite cake, and you're no exception.
There's cake too? Nikki, let's go with her.
Momo, we're after more info, not cake, silly.
This way, our club's promotional booth is right
Oh,
ahead.
there, I see. Oh, sorry. There we go. So, I guess we didn't really get confirmation that she won. We haven't gotten that far into our knowledge of Perfect Idol. That's why I was trying to figure out if maybe she did lose, but I don't know why all this is happening then.
Here's everything you'll need to learn about Lady Roucoco. Brochures, interview transcripts, posters, stickers. There's just so much, I can't keep track. Please, browse as much as you'd like. My greatest wish is for everyone to learn more about her, to fall for her just like I did. That way we'll all get to witness her hard work and brilliance together.
Wow, you really seem to like her. Don't worry, we can't wait to take a look at everything here and learn more about Roucoco's incredible story.
Shroomtastic! Oh, take your time. I'm going to whip up Roucoco's favorite sweet cake to celebrate you joining the club.
And we have one of the little poster things of her. Okay, so... is there going to be an order for this? Probably not. That's book, big book, and this.
Look at this painting. It has so many decorations stuck to it that I can barely make out who it's of.
If I had to take a wild guess, I'd say it's probably Roucoco.
You're probably right. Look over there. That accessory looks like something Roucoco wore all the time. but I don't think she was wearing it on the big standee by the stage.
Oh, what? Was it that or the headpiece? Hang on, hang on. They're talking about this, right? Never mind. Yeah, this. Circle's there. Pink thing 1 with a sash. And over here, we have the circles on the head. But that is a different necklace. I feel like Roucoco did wear this. Now, I've only ever talked to Roucoco, I think, once. I think there was only one quest I talked to her. Maybe there was 2, but it wasn't that often, so I don't have a good idea in my mind of what she looks like. And I think this one, then this one is what we'll do.
There are 2 different schedules. Looks like one of them is from before Roucoco went on the show, and the other is from after her appearance.
Oh, schedule is in, like, daily plan, because there's a sleep spot. Okay. What does this button do? Oh, very nice. Okay. A day in the life of Charisma Star Roucoco. Upon waking, stretch. Bask the shroom cap in the sun. Hold on, which one is this? Is this like stretch, I guess? No, it's this one. Because, lunch, take a nap, I saw. So, lunch? There's no nap. It's not going the other direction, right? I don't know. This is confusing. I'm gonna read it. Okay, upon waking, stretch, bask the shroom cap in the sun. Daydream a little. Morning, dance practice, do some crafts, meet friends for fruit drinks. Noon, lunch, take a nap. Afternoon, take her snail to play by the river, dance rehearsal, interact with fans. Evening, official performance, shroom cap care, beauty sleep. Day in the life of perfect idol Roucoco. Upon waking, review the rules of beauty. Small breakfast, depuff the face. Morning, posture training, smile training, dance practice, vocal training. I need to do that, I'm lazy. That's why all my voices in the game sound exactly the same. I want to be able to do a girl's voice for girl characters, and not have every character sound the same. But this is super annoying, so I don't feel like doing it. Maybe one day. Noon, small lunch. Eat sponsor-approved dessert. Oh, is it free though? Is it just sponsor-approved because you have a contract where you can't eat other desserts? Or is it actually free from them? Shoot behind-the-scenes footage. Afternoon, fitness training, interviews, commercial shoots. Evening, something small, and then something big. That's gotta be this, the crossed out stuff, right? And I guess it kinda makes sense. Like small breakfast, and then this is like your training stuff, so this is perfect idol. This is non-perfect idol. And shrink this.
Wow, that second one looks so strict. Training all day long? I wouldn't last a day with a routine like that.
You can tell it's strict because it's symmetrical. Only symmetrical things are evil. If it looks like this, it's not evil.
Yeah, and look at all these dietary restrictions. They schedule their photo shoots during meal times. And wait, only desserts provided by sponsors were allowed?
Looks like Roucoco followed this schedule every single day when she was on the show. But the last part is scribbled out. I wonder what it says.
I don't know. I assume they're not gonna be like a secret evil prayer time or something in the schedule. So what could be redacted? Unless it was like the show was scripted and they were practicing the scripted moments or something? That's the only thing I could think of that would be official. I don't know. I think I need more information. Pretty much everything about this quest, I need more information right now. I'm very information lacking. And final big book.
Look, Momo. This part is about the ceremonial outfit given to the champion. It's styled like a pastry chef's uniform.
Oh, the 4-star is the ceremonial outfit? Interesting. Champion Gown Preview released. Shroomling Idol discusses aspirations. And this is the picture from the stage. Following the conclusion of the open auditions, the Perfect Idol production team unveils a bespoke endorsement gown tailored for this season's champion idol to build anticipation for the forthcoming official competition. Although only a partial view was shown, the gown's unique design instantly sparked a buzz, igniting enthusiastic discussion among fans and fashion critics alike. The combination of mystery and anticipation was off the charts. It's reported that this gown will be used to endorse the show's sponsor, a top-tier dessert line owned by a well-known culinary tycoon. Amid all the hype, we were the first to sit down with a fan-favorite contestant Roucoco to hear her thoughts on the much-discussed champion gown. Not exactly complimentary to her body, so it would need to have very, very big changes made to it. Reporter, the teaser images of the champion gown released currently have caused quite a stir. As one of the contestants, could you share your first impression? Roucoco. Yes, I'm keeping a close eye on the production team's latest costume design. This gown prepared for the champion is truly exceptional. While maintaining the confectionery theme, it features a design that's absolutely eye-catching. True, the red and black and the wings are very, very, very pretty. I love the bat theming. Reporter. Which details caught your attention the most? Roucoco. Although there aren't many images available yet, the black fabric dotted with red fruits feels like... They said fruits. They didn't tell me if it's cherries or apples. Feels like exploring a forest at night and stumbling upon a beautiful flower. It's simultaneously deep and dangerous, yet carries a hint of sweetness. This clash of elements is what really fascinates me. Reporter, it seems this gown has inspired you quite a bit. Could it influence your future performances? Roucoco, I'll definitely consider it. I think constantly experimenting with different styles is an important step in becoming a great idol. Of course, the path the show guides us on is also very important. I just want to do what's best to strike a balance between the two. Okay, so... we know partway through the competition, she had a kind of change come by where she started dressing differently in less wild ways. And I don't know if this is before that happened, because that's kind of how this line makes me feel. I know it's not flat out said, but I feel like this might have been like right before this change happened. And also, it's very important the way she words it. Yeah, she lets her real thoughts come through in this line of constantly experimenting with different styles is an important step to becoming a great idol. And then she stops and waits because she catches herself and realizes that she's going against the core values of the Perfect Idol, like, show and what they are forcing. So she says... of course, the path the show guides us on is also very important. An acknowledgement that the way they do things isn't wrong. And then she tries to backpedal towards her original position with, I want to do my best to strike a balance between the two. But even that, I feel like, is pushing it. For a thing that has this strict of like a schedule and all of these problems it's causing, and potential also kidnapping her and like doing all this stuff with maybe kidnapping and brainwashing all the people here, I don't know. It's kind of dangerous to be fighting them like this. Like, I feel like Roucoco should, if she's in a position where she's not in immediate danger, fully fight back against the idea of the conformity. The fact that she's not, and is actively trying to go along with it, is probably means that she knew that her life or someone else's life or well-being was in danger. So that's why I think the Perfect Idol people are the evil ones this time. And that they're actually going to be the villains who did something. And I still don't know what our Dragon Boy has to do with it. Because I also don't fully understand Perfect Idol. We know it's a television show and it's an internet thing. But I initially said maybe it was hosted at Sichia. Because I remember that our rapper friend went to Sichia for a contest. And I don't know. I don't know how much of a presence the dragons have outside of Terra Alliance, so that's why I'm kind of worried about that. That maybe it has to be a Terra Alliance thing, and she's somewhere in the Terra Alliance we don't know about. I don't know. I also don't remember our Dragon Boy's name. It's like Avenita or something?
Just looking at it is making me hungry. The design's so sweet and cool at the same time. I feel like it clashes with all the pink, cutesy celebration decorations.
I don't know. Because my outfit kind of clashes. I do like that a lot of these pots actually have some kind of wine pink that matches what I was doing with my set. There is a lot of full black in the Perfect Idol outfit, which there is no full black here as far as I can tell. So there is that. I don't think it clashes. I think it actually still fits in okay. Now I get my cake.
Everything.
Oh no, I don't.
Beyond learning that the champion's outfit
Silly
clashed with the
eyes.
stage decor, we didn't really get any useful info.
This is a very, very silly outfit for me to pick for Momo for this event. I don't know if I'm ever going to get over it. We do have the outfit of him I got from Crimson Feathers, and that has his eyes covered too. But with this one, it looks like he's actually trying to look underneath it, because it's got his little head poking up at us. It's a very, very silly outfit.
Weird. Did we miss something?
I think we missed too many things. We need to investigate the dragon. I think that's our #1 priority.
Ah! Nikki, over there! Did you see that? I think that thing on the table over there moved on its own!
On the table?
What thing on the table? Wait, has
What?
this entrance been there the
It's
whole time?
2D Mushroom Nikki? Is she back, my love?
I'm not sure. I didn't notice it. But didn't the Shroomling King get sucked into one of these before? Do you think those show materials got sucked into this one?
It's very possible. Let's go check it out.
It's time. I knew you were here because you were in the event menu. The graffiti wall. Oh, we rotate the platform. Uh-oh, what buttons am I pressing? There she is! I love you so much, tiny 2D Mushroom Nikki. In overview mode, Nikki can take in the whole painting. In focus mode, Nikki can concentrate on the path ahead. Switch between the modes to find scattered items. This is actually a very good thing, because I did have a little bit of trouble. It wasn't really serious, but I had a little bit of trouble on the ones of these that were initially in 2.0, where I wasn't quite sure where I was supposed to go, because there was a branching path, and you're very zoomed in. So this is a nice improvement. In focus mode, Shroom Nikki can move freely. In overview mode, Shroom Nikki can freely rotate the doodle. And it's by 90-degree increments. So this is interesting. We have a whole new dimension to it. Oh, look at us go. Oh my goodness. And it is, I assume the same controls. Jetpack Nikki with double. Yeah, jetpack movement, double jump. Okay. So we have to test our movement. A and D. So I want this to go up here. So I'm going to hit A. Yes. Okay. Honestly, let's just double send it. And it does hold our position. So we don't have physics enabled while in that menu at all. And back out. Gonna go A again, and now I should be able to make these jumps, as long as I don't actually mess it up here. And give me you. Was that a little basket?
Wait, Nikki, look at this newspaper clipping on the ground. I think it fell out of this old handbag.
Okay, it was a handbag, and it had old newspaper in it. I can't tell what that picture is.
It's a report on the show.
And it's old. Very important detail.
The highly controversial Shroomling contestant did not make the cut for the next round of competition.
We did know that she was, a a lot of people were not convinced about her changing styles, even some of her supporters. That is something we knew. So maybe that's why I assumed she lost. But I know that was an assumption I had in the last episode, was that I did assume that she wasn't the winner. And I was wondering why this all was happening if she didn't win. When the lights go out, will the shroom cap bloom again? Roucoco, the shroomling contest... Roucoco, the shroomling contestant... Okay, yeah. The shroomling contestant, mirrored in controversy since her audition, did not make the cut for the next round. Last place eliminated. The moment the results were announced, a mixture of reactions erupted from the audience. Before the boos of "she should have been eliminated long ago" could die down, a chorus suddenly rose from the southeast corner. "Beauty doesn't need a standard. Roucoco, we're waiting for you." In a random interview with the crowd, a girl clutching a crumpled fan's scarf, tears in her eyes. "I've been self-conscious about my freckles since I was a child. Roucoco made me realize that being different can also be beautiful. I have like 1,000,000 freckles." Shroomlings probably aren't suited... Freckles are like the cutest thing ever. Not on me, but on other girls. Shroomlings probably aren't suited to be idols. Another voice chimed in. This time from the judges, blunt and unyielding. The judges are blunt and unyielding because they designed the dress as the reward, and it doesn't fit Shroomling's body types, so they don't want to redesign it to make it look nice on her, so they just fail her. I'm convinced now that's the reason all this happened. It was just because they didn't want to retailer the dress. We can feel the emotion, but the idol industry has its rules. Her lack of professional skill can't be ignored. In the post-show interview area, Roucoco's bright, oversized shroom cap still stood tall, though the edges drooped slightly. Facing the camera, her voice was a little hoarse, yet unexpectedly calm. "I know many people think Shroomlings shouldn't be on this stage, but these 3 minutes on it, I gave my truest, hardest effort, both as an idol and as a Shroomling." Before leaving, she left a question hanging in the air. Does Perfect really have only one form? Despite her dazzling smile on stage, Roucoco didn't help but show a hint of dejection as she made her exit. What does her future hold after her elimination? Our reporters will continue to follow her story.
Despite her dazzling smile on stage, Roucoco couldn't help but show a hint of dejection as she made her exit. What does her future hold after her elimination?
Huh? Elimination? Does that mean Roucoco lost? Come on, we gotta keep reading.
The popular show Perfect Idol comes under fire after a shocking scandal is brought to light.
The scandal that they made the clothes beforehand. Perfect Idol show shut down amid scandal over false advertising and idol manipulation. If you can be shut down over idol manipulation, the idol industry wouldn't exist. So, this paper is just making stuff up. Recently, the popular talent show Perfect Idol has been rocked by a major scandal. Investigations revealed the program not only engaged in serious false advertisement, but also allegedly manipulated its contestant idols. Even more shocking, the show's operations were closely linked to a well-known dessert tycoon, famous for claiming, "Eat my sweets and you'll never gain weight," who was, in reality, using low-quality ingredients to cut corners. Oh my gosh, hands-on-face shock. Oh, wow. The dessert company was using low-quality ingredients to save money. Who could have known? Thank you, newspaper, for telling me that the idol industry is taking advantage of people and the things you buy at the grocery store are bad for you. Relevant authorities have now ordered the immediate suspension of the show. It's crazy that the authorities stepped in on anything related to this. Perfect Idol had long promoted itself as professional idol incubator, but in practice it exercised extreme control over its contestants. Idols were required to follow inhumanly strict schedules, and their diets were tightly regulated. Limited exclusivity to specially provided meals from the production team. Notably, the desserts in these meals were supplied by the very dessert tycoon who claimed they would not cause weight gain. Investigations found the company had long used cheap and even expired ingredients to produce its desserts, while advertising them as made with exclusive slimming formulas for guilt-free indulgence. Many contestants who consumed these desserts over time suffered weight issues and health problems. The production team, fully aware of the supplier's problems, continued the partnership, and even marketed the products as exclusive fitness desserts for idols. deceiving both viewers and contestants. The scandal exposes the dark side behind Perfect Idol's glamorous facade, and highlights serious problems within the idol industry. The show has been officially suspended, and both the Dessert Tycoon and the program's executives are under further investigation. Fans and public alike are calling for stronger oversight of the idol industry to prevent such abuse of idols and deception of consumers from happening again. Yeah, this is like 1/100th of what happens like every day in the idol industry in terms of severity. And that's being generous. This does not matter like at all.
As it stands, authorities have ordered the show to cease production immediately. The show was cancelled?
What? Not only did Roucoco not win, but the show was canceled too?
So, the prediction of her not winning... Okay, so... I was initially confused. I need to move the camera, it's like... I think I'm too close to the wall there. It was making the screen white. Initially, I was confused as if she didn't win, why would someone, under the assumption that this is done nefariously, why would they be doing all of this? Maybe the idea is Roucoco being kicked off the show was the launching point for unrest that led to investigations, that led to this coming out, that led to the closure of the show. So they view Roucoco causing this. Like, they link her starting the cascade as being responsible for its ending point. So this is some type of attack against Roucoco and her supporters in particular, because maybe they were the ones who caused the problem. So maybe they're gathering Roucoco supporters, and then this is like an area to isolate them for some purpose. I think that's maybe my current guess going forward here.
What's the celebration about then? The Shroomlings are chanting, Lady Roucoco like pull-string dolls, and Avenita's catching rogue Shroomlings left and right. This doesn't make any sense.
Avenita. Okay, I have to remember this. Avenita. I think I was close earlier.
Avenita. Right, Avenita.
Where's your bow, Avenita? You aren't conforming to the rules, but neither is our friend over here, I think.
If we managed to figure out the show was cancelled, then Avenita has to know too. He's the event organizer.
Was he the event organizer of Perfect Idol? Or do you just mean the event organizer of this celebration? I think that's what she means.
And why is he doing all this? What does he have to gain from holding a massive celebration for Roucoco? This is...
Nikki, Roucoco rules! Your cake is ready to enjoy. Come on over and have some.
Let's talk about this later, Momo. We just have to act like nothing happened, or else we'll blow our cover.
So is the cake we're gonna get here the one she was eating for dessert from this company? I wonder... Maybe the reason it's all these sweets and stuff is that this is the Dessert Tycoon. This was his product. This slush, they called it.
Don't worry, Nikki.
My! You were over there for quite a while. Can't say I blame you, though. Lady Roucoco's stories have a way of making you lose track of time.
Yes, that's right. Nikki and I were so immersed in Roucoco's stories that we just couldn't stop reading.
Wow, you two must be big fans of Lady Roucoco. Speaking of which, here, Lady Roucoco's favorite cake. It's pretty shroomtastic if I do say so myself.
I really like how Pati Sisi speaks. She doesn't really end her sentences. She's done it a couple times. I don't think she does it every time. But she speaks very quickly as if, like, full stops and exclamations aren't a thing. It's really strange and charming. She did it in this line in particular. We're big fans of Lady Roucoco, speaking of which. Like, she just fully, like, sends the line. And it is the slush. I thought she said she was making a cake. Okay, she did call it a cake, too. You also spilled some.
It looks so delicate and so tempting.
Apparently it's made with expired old ingredients normally, but I don't know if she's copying that part of the recipe.
I know, right? The first time Lady Roucoco tried it, she broke out into a passionate dance and just couldn't stop. And the best part? I substituted some ingredients to make this cake basically calorie-free in honor of Lady Roucoco's pursuit of beauty. Now you can enjoy as much as you'd like, completely guilt-free.
How would you make it calorie-free? Would you just, like... Is it just shaved ice? And it's colored pink by using, like, some strawberry juice or something? Because strawberries are... What are they, like 5 or 10 calories each? They have calories, obviously, but I feel like strawberries are really low for some reason. I feel like it's like 5 or 10 each.
Patasisi, you must have made this cake from scratch, right?
Of course! Lady Roucoco taught me how to make it.
What?
It's been a
Okay.
long time since I last saw her. I miss her so much.
That's a crazy thing to hear, actually. Maybe this isn't the thing from Perfect Idol, because I assume she means Lady Roucoco taught her before she went on to the show.
Okay, so can we eat it now?
Not yet. As Lady Roucoco's followers, we can't just do whatever we want. Everything must be done in accordance with Lady Roucoco's wishes.
Roucoco's wishes? Do we have to wait for her to show up before digging in?
Or we have to adjust to her schedule to show our dedication to her at all times?
Or we have to do our dance practices. We do know somehow there's a token we get during this event, and it can be exchanged for a dance at the shop where we first started the event story. So maybe we're gonna do that dance. A day in, oh wait, it's probably this one. Yes, so we probably have to do our morning stuff. Posture training, smile training, dance practice, vocal training. Back out of here.
Exactly! I swear you're like the poster child for the perfect fan. Dessert time is from noon to 1. Before that window, we can sit here and quietly appreciate the cake's beauty.
I thought they said they were treating the idols badly. You get an hour for your lunch? That's better than, like, 90% of the jobs give. Hold on. I have to dance with you. We don't have a good background for our dancing. I feel like I got a new dance recently. I think it was... it's probably in Grace, if I did. I should have favorited that dance we had the other day. Is it Zen Moves that has the, like, shocked ending? It's not, but it might be useful still. Okay. We'll use that here, probably. Where are we going to do it? I think the arms to the side is going to be a little closer to what she's doing. I think I want to go the first one. And I want to try to line it to where she does her first thing here, where her right arm raises. That. I think I'm going to try to do it with that. I have to pay really close attention real quick to see where her arm is compared to me here. Something like this. Hold on, I have to... Okay, she looks really far over. I can do this. Okay, yeah, I think like this, and I need to step a tiny bit off to the side. Now, a problem I have is sometimes NPCs stop emoting if you take too long, so I'm kind of worried that's going to happen here. I can be a little closer to the camera than her. That'll actually help the framing a bit. Like this. And there's probably some good filters. I kind of like that. It does make it look like we're on an ice rink, though, which isn't great. That might help the background a little. Not as much as this, though. It's because of these flowers. Let me turn it down a bit. Something like... yeah, that's probably a little better. Do we need lighting? Only if it also lights up you. Actually, you're much brighter than me. I think I might need some help here. Color what I want. I think the lighting is probably makes the most sense to look like it's coming from the right. So some very mild pink right is what I think I'll go with. Let's get Momo. Momo, you are going to see if you can... hold on, where's... I don't want you on that. I kind of want you, like, here in front of me. So can you come a little bit... yeah, you can be on this side of me. That's okay. And... you can do this silly dance like this. Perfect. And I will move you a little more... I can do this to give you some more room, I think. I have to be careful. No, I'm turning too far now. She definitely needs me looking more this way. I feel like she's turned. I think I walked too far. Something like that. And then this. And then now Momo goes back and to the side here. Repulse this in your jump. Okay. And lower vignette. Shadows. I need some more contrast, honestly. Yeah. Exposure up a tiny smidge. And brighter. I'm gonna add some more shadow. No, I actually have to lower the brightness. And exposure. It got too bright. There's a lot of light colors here, so it's kind of worrying. Maybe upping the vignette might help because of that. I think that does. Now I need to work on my framing here. I need Momo in the shot, but the problem is the size here. I can do this. That's good. So you step to the left. Yes, you do. So I can do that. And I think Momo's in a better position now. I think I have to mess with focal length here. Let's do that. And a little to the right. And then Nikki turn a little like this. I wish Momo was in a little bit better of a position, but I think it works. Okay, now I'm waiting for the pose here. Let's go left, actually. Yeah, I like that. Oh, we did it. We matched it almost perfectly. Fan club. I'll happily join the fan club. Sure. I'll happily join the fan club. It is always silly making snapshots in event areas because they do disappear, like the way to get into these. Unless it is a permanent quest, which I still haven't... I guess I can check now. I don't think this is going to be. It is permanent. Okay. Well, yeah, I was going to say, it's hard for people to find these snapshots because they're in such weird locations. But it's still nice to make it. Now, let's take a bite.
Not now. As Roucoco's fans,
sorry.
we must hold ourselves to the highest standards.
I thought I danced already. Oh, there's something here I have to click. There's a wait.
Ugh, must resist.
What are you? Is it just a time wait? Sometime later. Oh, it wasn't noon. I'm sorry, I got so distracted by the picture with you. Take a big bite. I ate the whole thing.
Dessert time! Feel free to dig in, you two. This is about to be the most delicious, unforgettable cake you'll ever have.
Don't mind if I do.
I assume the joke is we're gonna hate it.
Hey, Nikki. I can't taste anything.
Can't taste anything at all. And it's not just that you were eating, like, what I called the shaved ice, right? You ate maybe, like, one of the strawberry-looking things?
This cake. Where's the flavor?
Oh, mouthful, Nikki.
Wow, this cake is... it's truly special. Thank you for allowing us to try it.
It's Roucoco's cake of choice. Of course it's special. Why did you stop eating? Oh, don't be shy. Have as much as your heart desires.
If it doesn't taste like anything, you probably could force yourself to eat the whole thing. And if you're worried about health risks, once you get away from the situation without blowing your cover, you can try to puke it back up to prevent any, like, illness or anything.
Thank you, but Momo and I need to keep
Oh,
in shape.
wrong. Do not say
Why
that.
don't you give the rest to her other fans? After all, sharing is caring.
That was a really bad trap Nikki just fell in there. The whole point of the Perfect Idol thing is that the dessert is good for you and keeps you in shape and lose weight.
That's right. Besides, hasn't Roucoco been away for a long time?
And that's assuming this is the Perfect Idol
Why not
dessert.
let everyone share a piece of this incredibly delicious cake with our idol?
Delicious.
Oh, how generous. You two were truly born to follow
Oh, it
Roucoco.
worked.
I'll share the rest with everyone else who's dying to see her on stage again.
I guess it is a different cake. I went back and forth on what I thought this cake was. So it probably is what I initially said about Roucoco teaching her this before she went to Perfect Idol. And then the Perfect Idol dessert must be something else.
Then we'll take our leave now.
I thought Nikki messed up big time there. Unless we're gonna get
Was
it. Okay,
that the weirdest
good.
cake you've ever had? It had no flavor. How's that even possible?
I thought maybe as we walked off screen
I'm
we'd get like an inner
curious about it
monologue of
myself.
her saying she called
Did
us.
Hadasisi not taste it? Or did she taste it, but find nothing strange about it? We must have missed something.
I think it has to do with the mind control. We haven't gotten a mind control flash in a while where we had that text up here on screen.
I guess there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's report our findings to Labobo and figure out our next move.
I forgot his real name was Labobo and not So Fine. Mr. Labubu, we have returned. Vow of the Returning Heartlight. I keep getting messed up when I'm writing the descriptions. I keep wanting to write heartfelt or heartful. And it's weird that it's Heartlight. I'm pretty sure that's the whole name of the event is Heartlight. Heartglow, that's the one I keep messing up. Kindled Heartglow. I keep wanting to write kindred and then other terms for just everything. Weird words. Hello, Labobo.
Your Excellency, did you find out... Wait, why are you so gloomy? Did you run into Avenita?
Worse.
That's a harsh statement. Cancellation of Perfect Idol and Roucoco's elimination.
What? The show was cancelled? Roucoco didn't become champion?
So, Labobo, you have seemingly not been corrupted the same way everyone else has to where you remember the outside a little better. It's still a little unclear because Nikki did say before, not everyone knows who she is, but there's an expectation I have of Nikki's importance. The idea that you wouldn't recognize the Saintess by sight is okay, because most Shroomlings have never seen us. But if we introduced ourselves as the Saintess, I think most of the people here would not know who we were, and that's concerning. Because everyone
Why
should.
did Avenita hold this grand champion celebration and gather so many Shroomlings?
Like I said, I still think we need to spend our time investigating him and not looking for Roucoco. Because I think we'll end up naturally finding out what happened to Roucoco by stalking him.
We suspect that Avenita might be doing this for personal reasons. We should start with him if we want to solve this mystery.
There's no time to waste. We have to go now.
Someone's coming.
Where are
Oh,
you
it's just
going?
Celily.
Labobo, have you forgotten what I told you?
Celily? When did you get here?
Celily, I'm wearing a hat that matches your style. With your, like, melty horns.
It's a miracle that you're still safe and sound, truth be told. In any case, it's too risky for you to keep investigating Avenita. You've got to stop for now.
Oh. That's a little scary to hear her say. Because... she's probably not compromised. It's probably just that she thinks it is actually dangerous and not that she's been put in a situation where she's trying to... where she's like a
Celily,
double agent or something.
This time is different. We have really solid leads. If we give up now, our friends who vanished and all our hard work will be in vain.
I also had the theory last episode that Celily was capturing the people who had gone missing as a way to gain more forces for our cause, but I don't know. That is the necklace from the drawing. I did not piece that together, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Celily has the power to place an illusion spell over us that everyone else sees us as wearing the Shroom Cat and Ribbon. Is it possible that Celily is Roucoco, and they've placed an illusion over themselves to try to trick everyone into believing they aren't Roucoco?
You can't go. This is all my fault. I've hurt too many innocent people. Too many shroomlings. I can't lose you too.
How sweet.
Oh, he's here.
What a touching bond you share. Too bad. This farce must come to an end.
Avenita, how did you get here?
I think he just walked up.
I've got
Weird
you
question.
to thank, my dear. After all, it's my duty to take care of an esteemed guest with such a special invite.
You knew the invitation was fake?
If he made the whole thing...
So,
Oh, sorry, Nikki, I gotta say this. It's auto-playing, by the way. If he knew the whole thing was fake, and Roucoco wasn't here, allegedly, unless my Celily thing is true, by definition, I think the invitation has to be fake. So I don't know what exactly the plan was here, because you kind of are showing your hand a bit. I thought the reason Avenita let us through, and Labobo understood this, was just out of kind of fear of getting on Nikki's bad side. I thought Avenita was kind of scared of Nikki and wanted to sneak around her, and didn't want a direct confrontation with her. Apparently that's not what everyone else thought.
help to save Labobo. All you wanted was to lure Celily out?
She has been in hiding.
Once I've eliminated this little mistake, my perfect celebration can finally begin.
It hasn't begun yet. I guess that's true.
Why are you so obsessed with this celebration? What's your goal?
I've been transparent from the start. As Lady Roucoco's attendant, I have but one goal in this life. To make her happy. She has sacrificed so much to be where she is, even giving up parts of herself. She's so close to becoming the perfect idol. All she needs now is this celebration.
Is the giving up parts of herself changing her style during Perfect Idol, or more literal?
What reason would I have not to grant her wish?
Giving up parts of herself? What do you mean?
Okay, we are asking about that.
Weren't you just going on and on about how close you all were? Don't tell me you haven't even revealed your true identity to them. Or maybe you're too ashamed to admit that, despite acting like their equal, a little partner in crime, you're really the most privileged one of all. The other Lady Roucoco.
Celily
What?
is Roucoco?
What do you mean the other? That's the thing I'm confused
It appears
about.
her memory has betrayed you. Well, no matter.
I'm glad I called that. I know they made it obvious, hinting at it
Guards.
when this conversation started, but I'm glad I called it before they explicitly said it.
So don't waste your time here. Take Celily and leave! I don't know what's going on between you and Roucoco, but you're a special shroomling. You and Her Excellency will be able to save everyone. Promise me you'll try, Celily.
Okay, I have to double check. Most privileged one of all, the other Lady Roucoco. I needed the exact wording.
This isn't right. It can't be. The voice is back. It's taking us. But to where?
We're being transported somewhere? Abandonment, erased, forgotten, mistake, expulsed, coward, helplessness, hesitant, unease, true self. It's so fast! It's so fast!
Where are we? Where's Celily?
We're in the bubble world now, Momo.
Celily!
Over there. Let's check on her.
Oh, she's like dizzy. Great Dining Hall teleport point unlocked. Now is not the time for Grace Dining Hall. We are in the bubble dimension. We're just on the stage, but there's no one else here. I've always hated this stage and the stuff that makes me feel like I can't breathe. This makes me feel like I'm gonna choke just looking at it. The stage is cool, but you guys need to do something about the purple mist or pink mist everywhere.
Celily. Wait, no. Roucoco. Neither feels right.
Can you explain the other Roucoco thing to me while we're in potential safety land?
Regardless, are you alright? How are you feeling?
You can just call me Celily. My head really hurts. Too many memories flooding in.
Because of what just happened? That makes sense. I felt like a bouncy ball getting tossed all over the room until I opened my eyes and bam! I was here.
Maybe. Ever since I was abandoned, there's been a voice in my mind trying to guide me. But I never heard exactly where it wanted me to go. Until now. That place is here. It's totally safe with no one else around. This is also where Roucoco feels at peace. But somehow, everything here is entangled in two completely opposite emotions.
This is a really good shot. Take a picture of it.
What did I go through here? What did Roucoco go through here? And how did we...
Don't panic, Celily. Anyone would feel overwhelmed if all those memories came flooding back to them. Momo and I will take a look around. Why don't you rest here and take things at your own pace?
What is
Don't
that?
push yourself, okay?
Thank you, Your Excellency. Once I've wrapped my head around everything, I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, we do get another line to this. Okay. Those who come in contact with... without permission will vanish into the night like dust scattered by the wind, like sparks lost in the void. Come in contact with... It's not Celily. I don't know. Are there any other CLLs? I don't think so. And could this not be with? I don't know. I'm going to try to keep this in mind. The C drive, the folder LL. That's what we're looking for. Oh, over here. So this must be just part of the natural landscape outside of here. It's just a feather from, like, one of the birds or something. I'll go in order. It wants me to go this way. A letter, I assume?
I've been watching you for a long time, Celily. I suggest that you abandon those dangerous ideas.
Dangerous? I just think there are other ways to hold a shroom-tastic celebration. Ways that are easier on everyone.
Maybe... is the idea that Roucoco was split into the... kind of in that interview where we had the one half of her trying to fight for individuality having worth and the other being accepting of Perfect Idol. Could the thing that was crossed out at nighttime be some type of ritual that split her in half more literally. And now she's some kind of like fractured soul, and this is the half of her that wanted the individuality. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing like one key piece of information, and then everything will click. I just need to find that piece about you.
If we just let everyone dress the way they like, without having to wear a pink bow knot, it'll make for a more colorful celebration, won't it?
That's a factual statement. Like, objectively true, that the celebration would indeed be more colorful.
Colorful? The celebration doesn't need meaningless embellishment. What it needs is perfection. Flawless perfection, like Lady Roucoco.
I was born flawless, I'll have you know, Avenita.
If you insist on hindering our celebration, well, let's just say I have ways of making you stop.
Very aggressive pose.
Oh, but you wouldn't let things get to that point, would you, celily?
This is how Celily was in the beginning. She didn't have to hide. She advocated for changing the rules.
Avenita was just as obsessed with perfection back then. But it looks like he couldn't make Roucoco happy despite all his efforts. Huh.
Well, he hasn't initiated the plan yet. He's still preparing. He did confirm that when we had the confrontation just now. Labobo is probably super beat up and hopefully not stabbed, because those guys had spears, and we did just kind of leave him alone there.
Maybe she wasn't so concerned with winning or being celebrated. Maybe she was focused on something else.
Was she, like, infiltrating Perfect Idol to do something? Was she infiltrating them to try to bring the story of, their mismanagement to light, maybe? I don't think so. And why would she know about it to do that anyway? And another thing, the other, like, part, or other half, there's a couple associations with that, with things like twins, with lovers, like, possibly that Celily and Roucoco were sisters is what I'm thinking. That might be the only other explanation I have right now. Torn sketch. Oh, a sketch. Oh. Sketch fragment faintly sketching a dress design with bats in the corner there, so it is the 4-star. Though the sketch is torn, the memories it carries feel as fresh as ever. The designer revised it again and again on the rough paper, clearly pouring a great deal of emotion into it, which goes counter to kind of the whole point, which is that this was a dress designed to promote the corrupt dessert brand, but we're saying that this dress was created with intense emotion and love poured into it. Which might mean, did Celily design the dress? Is that maybe where we're going? Are you in a basket of fruit?
Hey! All I did was ask Patasisi when the celebration would be. I didn't break the rules. Why are you arresting me?
Oh, you didn't break any rules, huh? Then how do you explain this report? Taylor Labobo had close interactions with the shroomling who shouldn't exist, and told others to question the show's rules.
And shroomling who shouldn't exist is going to be Celily, probably.
Huh? Labobo was the one who did it. I'm
What?
so fine. It has nothing to do with me.
That's a high-level tactic. Very hard to pull off. Very high winnings if he does it.
Nonsense.
Okay, it didn't work. Honestly, maybe worth a
He's being
shot.
brought in for questioning? Avenita must really hate that I even exist, if he's willing to punish my friends just for talking to me.
He did literally just say you shouldn't exist. That's a pretty crazy thing to say.
So many of my friends have disappeared because of me. I don't want to drag anyone else into this. I've got to be more careful.
And that confirms that she's not the one pulling people out once they become enemies of Avenita. It is Avenita making them vanish.
It's just this voice in my head. Though it's too faint to understand, I can still hear it echoing. What is it trying to tell me?
I knew it. Celily went into hiding to save all the other shroomlings from being taken.
And the voice, who could be calling out to Celily? If Celily is the other Roucoco, could it be Angelina?
I guess... Is Roucoco just the stage name, or is it literally her third name? Angelina, something relating to the sky or astronomy or something, Roucoco was her name. So it could be like a sister thing, and that's their family name? Oh, all the way up here. Okay. Why is it pointed, like, to the bottom part? Oh, I'm gonna miss the elevator. Oh, I should talk to you. Memories pouring in, voices calling out to me again and again. My head is still in a jumble. How on earth am I supposed to explain all this to Her Excellency? I think we had confirmation you knew who I was before, so I don't think that's a revelation. I think you and Labobo, and then one girl. Ooh, I don't remember the name of the person who was to the right of the stage, because it wasn't Celily, right? It was someone else who remembered us. So I think there was only 3 people who knew who we were. Cake, present the cake. That's what the guy over there just
I told
said.
you to stop getting involved with me. Why do you keep looking for me? Did you really go this far just to sit here and chat with me? What were you thinking?
Do I need reasons to want to see my friend? Come on. We can do more with our lives than try and prove ourselves to the Mother Shroom.
I still have to do that quest, by the way. The Mother Shroom follow-up that we found out about like 3 episodes ago.
I'm the kind of shroomling who just follows his heart. I do whatever makes me happy. Like trying to figure this out. That's all I want, okay? Look at the design on this flashy poster. I've been staring at it for days, but I still can't figure out how it's made.
Oh, what? Made with some type of material or technique that is unknown to Labobo?
You really think you can figure out the structure of something this flashy at a glance? This is just a cheap recreation of that fairy tale idol. There's nothing deep about it.
The design? Can't figure out how it's made. Does he literally mean there's some type of maybe like special ink or special type of parchment it's made on? Or is he saying the design itself is so good that he can't imagine someone being able to come up with the design? That's such a weird line. The structure of something this flashy. That's another weird thing to say. The structure of something this flashy. A cheap recreation of that fairy tale idol. Is she calling Roucoco the fairy tale idol? It's a cheap recreation of her. But the structure...
Fairy tale? There are fairy tales about idols?
Of course! Rainbow cotton candy clouds, long hair sways, miracles made. I really admired that idol when I was younger. In the books, she always brings people love and hope. This poster only captures the surface level stuff. A true champion's outfit holds power, not like this facade.
So... it's the idea of the outfit you get at the end being an ability outfit. But what does that have to do with this poster and its make? So, I guess that does mean that when he was commenting about not understanding how it's made, he was talking about being able to stitch an ability outfit? I guess is how I'm supposed to take that.
I don't know what the designer was aiming for, but to me it's passionate and resolute, like a forest at night adorned with fruit red as flames. That's what a real champion's outfit looks like.
Again, describing the outfit we do get, and we were picking up items that were the pieces of the sketch of the outfit. So it's leaning more towards Celily designing it again.
Oh, that sounds both cool and cute. Wait, you never went to the competition. How do you know what the champion's outfit is like?
Me? How did I know? How could I have possibly known? It doesn't matter anyway. If I were the champion, I'd throw out every single rule in this place and tell the shroomlings to wear whatever brings them joy.
It's because you're Roucoco too, Celily. That's why you know what the champion's outfit looks like.
Momo, don't you think Celily is a lot like the Roucoco we first met? Encouraging every shroomling to express themselves and embrace who they truly are?
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering if it was like some type of like splitting Roucoco. Because it is possible that they just like took Roucoco's memories or something, like Danganronpa style. I guess that is theoretically what they could have done.
You're right. It's just like that champion's outfit. Passionate, determined, full of life.
We should keep these memory pieces safe. I have a feeling they'll be super useful.
These pieces look like they can fit together to make a whole sketch. Hold on. Why did Celily run off to the Grace dining hall? Is she alright? We have to go find her.
Okay, fine. I'll come talk to you about the cake. What's going on? You aren't a pastry chef. You aren't carrying a cake. You don't have the right to meet Lady Roucoco. Leave at once. Lady Roucoco's in here eating cake? Hang on. I don't think I can even activate this to change into the outfit. I can't. I can look at it in here, though. See, I am a pastry chef. I can help you. Let me in, please. They won't. Fine, fine. I'll be back.
Celily, what are you looking at? Celily?
It's you! So strange. The voice spoke to me again. The one I hear echoing in the depths of my mind.
Is Nikki canonically also hearing
By
it?
the
I don't know
time
if we've
realized what
mentioned
was
it
happening,
out
it was
loud.
too late. I had already followed it here. I'm not sure why, but I think it's trying to guide me deep into the Grace dining hall.
Well, apparently that's where Coco is. It's being guarded.
The voice. Is it Angelina's?
I don't know. She abandoned me for my imperfection. So why would she be calling to me now?
So, abandoning you for your imperfection, I think leads more credence to the idea that you're a piece of her that was cut off during Perfect Idol.
Every shroomling in town, Avenita, they've all told us that they just want to make Roucoco happy. I wonder, could you be the true cause of her sadness?
Me?
The Roucoco I remember
Losing
always
you, I assume.
encouraged every shroomling to be their best selves, to embrace their uniqueness. You believe that too, don't you? Maybe she didn't want to abandon you. Maybe it was just too hard for her to face you. After all, you are her heart.
I'm her heart?
Avenita wants her to be happy and break free from her cage. But how can someone be eternally happy when they can't even listen to their own heart? Deep down, maybe she hopes that you'll find her. Your reunion could be the key to freeing her from despair.
Your Excellency, how could Roucoco be that foolish?
I guess all her knowledge of Roucoco comes from what Avenita told her, so she would view Roucoco as this perfect thing just like everyone else. Assuming Celily came into being during this, like, festival thing, Avenita's treatment of her is even weirder, because he knows that she's Roucoco. I don't know. I've been working on the assumption that he's also a good guy, which I've said multiple times. And I think that's also helped here, because if he truly, truly is evil, like, again, you can just go into, like, the layers of how evil do you want to be. Just kill Celily, and then done. It's solved. Roucoco is now the perfect idol. So he didn't do that. So, I don't know.
No, that's not it. You and her, you're both victims here. The imperfect self doesn't exist. Both of you only wanted the people around you to become the most fulfilled versions of themselves. Besides, as the other Roucoco, you never gave up the fight, did you?
I understand, Your Excellency. I'll pull myself together and find Angelina. Together, we'll put an end to all this.
Wait, hold on. How did you and Angelina split into two different beings?
My thought was that this whole realm isn't real, and it's some type of, like, spiritual projection. Because we do have to go through the portal to get here.
It's that standee. It has some sort of power. It made a promise to Roucoco when she felt hopeless. It would make her a perfect idol, one that could bring happiness to all.
The standee created a, like, clone or separation of her to take away the imperfection of individuality. And the celily standee was the one at the fan club. And the Roucoco standee is the one on stage. What does that mean, though? What was the original? The original was, I guess, the stage one? Why would there be both standees, then? I don't know.
The Spira we see now is a lie. It's just an illusion, projected by Roucoco's inner pain. Her longing. It's one big dream that could shatter at any moment.
No wonder they have such strict rules and weird punishments. They're like cogs in a machine.
Now I get why all those shroomlings love that nasty cake so much. Even their food is fake. Ah, how could you disrespect cake like that? Also, what's the deal with that Avenita guy?
Okay, this is an important question.
One day he felt incredibly familiar, and the next he was so distant, almost scary. I can't seem to remember where he came from.
Is he another part of
I'm certain
Roucoco?
He really does want Roucoco to be happy.
If you're Roucoco's heart that wants everyone to be themselves, maybe Avenita is Roucoco's desire to... They had a phrase earlier that was like, Roucoco doesn't want to be the center of attention, or doesn't want the spotlight. Something like that was said earlier, but I don't remember the context. I think he's maybe that? He's the idea of being an influence, maybe. And that's why his obsession is with being the perfect idol to guide others and be loved by others?
Looks like we'll have to search the Grace dining hall for answers. But first, we've got to figure out how to slip past those guards without being seen.
Apparently we need a cake.
From what I've heard, Avenita visits Angelina with pastry chefs every day to pay tribute. What if we dress up like them and sneak in?
Yeah, and you can do magic tricks, right? What if you just bam, pow, wazam, and we'll be good to go?
Are we gonna turn into the winning outfit, though? Because I assume now we're going to hand her the collected little sheets we have that are the sketch for the winning outfit. And she's going to transform us into it. But it's kind of weird that we would use that as the way to get in.
I don't know a ton of tricks. I can't make anything too convincing out of thin air. I wish I could ask Labobo to help sketch out a design.
So Lily,
Great sound
your friends
effect.
may care about you more than you think.
I want to eat these. Please let me eat these.
What do you mean?
The memory pieces we collected, they seem to fit together to make something.
Oh,
I think
they took it
the
from
owner
me.
must have hoped that you would put it back together someday.
Labobo. He actually made the sketch. I only mentioned it in passing.
What is this? Self. Something, something.
You, who dare to be your
Is blank.
best self, are a champion who doesn't need a crown.
It's gonna hurt me, because I wanted this dress. I got the hat. I really want the hair. I love the hair so much. Please give me the hair. Please. Oh, and that was the heart from the whimsicality. Look at how good the socks are. No, I want these pieces so badly.
There are so many people I need to save. I must be brave and face whatever comes. Your Excellency, I'm ready.
Okay, then let's shatter this false illusion. Let's go.
That's not the direction of Grace Dining Hall. Wait, it is. I thought we were on the other side for some reason. Well, I was wrong. Let me, Oh, was there another thing? Oh, it's to sit on the other spot. Let's do this. Momo, I do want you to come out if you can, please. And I'll do what I always do, which is make Momo sit and then turn around so you don't see the fact that he's crying. Don't ground snap, because I need you to be on the table by the cup here. You're gonna be a little closer to... You're gonna be behind the cup. And then a little over. That's not what I wanted to do. I had you perfect, and I messed it up. I did it again. I'm not actually reading what the thing says, I'm just clicking it. It's this one. That's what I wanted. I need to change my focal length. There we go. It's much, much better. Get this on. Like that. Actually, I was kind of liking the idea of the blurry Momo. And this is the center of the shot. Little far to the side. I don't really need my legs in the shot, but I love the socks so much that I kind of want to keep them in there. They might be my second favorite thing in the outfit. It might be hair and then socks, honestly. Little over? No. Turn the camera a little like that. I think that's what I want. And... Ooh, I don't hate that. That adds a lot more feel to the background. Which is interesting. So I have the aperture super, super, super low, but this makes the background feel more detailed. Because there's more contrast back there. That's an interesting dynamic. I haven't actually been looking at my thing here. I like this pose because I like where my legs are, and my hands too. And that's a good spot to look. I'm staring listfully at the food. A little bit down. I don't know how shadows... Yeah, I can't go too crazy with shadows in this. I say as I turn the shadows down anyway. Don't worry about that, though. I'm worried contrast is gonna mess up what I've got going on with the background. Yeah. Instantly, as soon as I started to move it, I lost the background detail I had. Oh. Maybe just the tiniest smidge up on the saturation. Ooh, I can't touch that either. Honestly, the photo's bright enough. Do I need any lighting on me? I could use a tiny bit of blue left lighting, I think. Moon blue left. Something like there. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I like that. Oh, wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. It reminded me I didn't do my dig pear pal yet. Thank you, thing. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'm so sad I'm gonna lose this outfit. I 100% had to take a picture with it before it got taken away. Okay, we're sneaking. I see you sneaking behind the barrel. Hello, sir. I am not the woman you just saw a moment ago asking to come in. I am a different girl. You can tell from the cheesecake-esque thing on my front and the cherries that are not apples on the front and the back and my hat that I am here to deliver cake to Roucoco. You aren't a pastry chef, you aren't carrying a cake. Dang it, I messed up. You don't have the right to meet Roucoco, leave it once. What if I do this?
You brought cake. You inspection.
You're a robot. Oh, that's where we get the garnish. And we are flying during that, too. That wasn't something that was, oh, and there's the heart. Oh, the heart stays. Okay. Yeah, I know the thing said there was, a garnishing we do to it. I wasn't sure about that. And it didn't mention we were flying, which is very fun. Oh, we're gonna eat it. Oh, that's a fun way to end it. And then bye-bye. Let me in, please?
You outfit acceptable. Pass. You brought cake. Pass. You why didn't you come with Avenita?
Why aren't you a robot?
Mr. Avenita is too busy hunting down Celily. But I assure you, the cake and the outfit were meticulously prepared according to his instructions. I can tell you're a loyal guard. You don't want to stress Lady Roucoco by making her wait over some tiny procedural flaw, do you?
You make a good point. The doors of the Grace Dining Hall are open to all pastry chefs with an acceptable offering.
I really like your voice. Not the robotic part, but your actual just speaking voice I think is super turbo pretty.
Cake. Present the cake.
Yes, let's head inside.
Her voice shone through a little bit. Because a couple of the words she said pretty fast, and they weren't as robotic, and it was such a pretty voice.
Go, go, go! My claws are itching for some action.
Please.
Are you
be
gonna
careful, Your
attack her?
Excellency. I'll see you in the dining hall soon.
Momo, are we attacking? I don't want to fight. It's a jump puzzle? A riding puzzle? What am I looking
Where's
at?
Celily? Didn't she
What?
come with us?
There's a human here. You're the first human.
Maybe she had something to take care of first. Let's focus on figuring out how to get deeper inside.
Yeah, Mimi. Isn't... What? What is... Well, I have my sticky hand on. I'm glad I did, because it might have taken me 5 times as long to figure out that that was the puzzle, because I'm really bad at remembering sticky hand exists. Let me get a picture of your glaze kiln, I suppose, in case I want to put it in my house. Is that not the kiln? Well, I'll get the table, because I need a table too. I thought kiln was the thing you actually, like, do the cooking in. Is it something else? Glaze kiln. Are you a kiln? Please? I'm a bit freaked out by this, like, talking in the background. Glaze kiln. Maybe we'll have to come back, and then when someone's not in the way, we'll be able to take a picture of that, if that is the kiln. So I think for now, I just have to remember that this is here. Let's bust out the ceiling, I suppose. Oh, we pulled it down. Oh, okay, that was scary. That could just bonk me on the head. What? I should try to talk to the guy. I can't. Can I talk to you, Mimi? I can't. teleport. I don't have my battle outfit on. Hopefully we're not actually fighting.
What's that? Momo, your tail.
It's so cramped in here.
Are we in the drawer? We're tiny. We Alice in Wonderlanded.
I failed. How do I face everyone in spirit now?
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're falling. Oh, that's so scary.
Was that Celily's voice? No, it was Roucoco.
So
That's a
Roucoco
huge
really is
drop
here.
because of how tiny we are.
Judging by that voice, Roucoco should be somewhere higher up.
Oh, is she
Let's take a look
small
up there.
too? Is that what we're saying? She's in a drawer? Cabinet corridor. I will track that. Okay, this is such a fun idea for how to use Sticky Hand. Opening the drawers. That's so good.
Little dear. Do you think that
Dear.
if I had won and become the perfect idol, I could have led everyone down a path of eternal happiness and joy? I'm such a loser. I couldn't even make it to the end.
No, no! Roucoco.
Oh,
you're the
little
best
deer.
shroomling ever.
Where's Little Deer?
I can't change anything. I have nothing to offer. How can someone like me be loved by everyone? How could I be the perfect idol?
It's not Avenita, right? Little Deer?
Is it that important for you to be perfect?
It is Avenita.
I wish I could help you more.
He's not a
If
dragon.
only I had a body that could move, be heard, be seen.
So I mentioned that I thought maybe he was just young, so he didn't have scales on his body when we first met him. Because I said it was weird he didn't have scales on his face, and I checked his arms, and there was none on his arms. And so far, every dragon has had that. But it's because he's not a dragon, he's a deer. Okay. And that does mean he's not a piece of Roucoco, potentially? But what is he then? He's just a statue of a deer. If only I had a body that could move, be heard, be seen.
Then I could help you be the perfect idol.
And there's our bow.
Hold on. Am I nuts? Or was that Avenita's voice?
Yeah.
It did sound a lot like him. He wanted to help Roucoco with her deepest insecurities. If he really is that dear, then everything would make sense.
I feel so stupid for not noticing that he wasn't a dragon, because his horns were also almost identical, if not completely identical, to the actual deer outfit I have right here that I can't... Wait, can I activate it like this? I can. They were these exact horns, I think. So, I can also be a deer, but it's only, in this one little context of finding treasure. How do I get up to you? Do I have to go over and then come back, maybe? Because I can't make it that high up, I think. Something over... There it is. I have to... Yeah, okay. So... I'm alive. Quickly. Oh! Oh my goodness. These are gonna go on me. And then cut this again, and then do this. Saved again by Crimson Feathers. Honestly, the outfit... Probably the most useful outfit in the game for my playstyle. Being able to stop midair is so insanely good. I'm pretty sure that's a thing only this outfit, does. I think every other outfit slow falls as you sit still. Onward. Little jars? Of balls? Sugar walkway. Sugar cubes? Saying... a lemon. Something about a lemon. Momo's not yelling either. Can I stand on the sugar trail? There's monsters. Get beat up. I'm scared to summon my son because I think he'll push me off the ledge, so I can't do that. Breezyway Gazebo. And Blossom Dream Cake. What? Sure. Okay. That's a crazy thing. There's a gazebo somewhere I'm supposed to take a picture of. It's gotta be you, right? Because I don't have a good angle on you. And the cup. For some reason, the picture taking isn't going too well today. I'll take it. It's giving me a lot of trouble getting the angles for the decor catalog. I do have a lot of trouble with the visiting places, getting angles on it. Okay, yeah, it is that you create these paths, which do not feel very safe, to be honest. Go over here. Okay, is the path real but invisible? I might die, I'm gonna test it. Okay, it's real but invisible. What are you hiding? Nothing. That's scary. So I have to momentum up there, maybe? So like this? You are telling me where this next one is. I see it in front of me here. Oh, that looked really thick. I thought maybe it would be two of them over there. And then you're gonna tell me where that ends. Wow, I hit my head. I probably missed some dewdrops already. I wasn't actually paying attention for dewdrops in the first room. There's almost certainly some. I see you over there. You know what? I'm just gonna land on you. Give me this. And this. We're doing this, definitely not the intended way. We're playing Dark Souls right now. We're gonna go down to, fight Mr. Dragon in the Crystal Cave. There's the path to go up, I think. So, let's head over here. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's around the back. Is there... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, is there an ability outfit I could use that would place things on the floor I could use to tell if I was able to move forward? I had the idea just now. Can I use my Z's? I cannot. I was gonna try to place my little horsey. Does not work. They did think of that. Can I make that? I'm not gonna try. I think I could have.
Little dear, everyone seems to be preparing a celebration for me. But that big standee keeps reminding me of my failure.
And...
Maybe this isn't a celebration at all. They must be so disappointed that I failed to become the perfect idol.
And you made a wish in front of the standee. And then that separated your heart so that you could become the perfect idol, I guess, is the idea? But why would Little Deer take this to mean that he should force conformity on everyone? There has to be something she said that just wasn't clear enough. And that's why he was able to reach that conclusion. And let me up here, please. Oh, I'm dead. Bye. Was there a grapple on the right? As I was falling, I thought about looking for it, but I don't think there was one. I was thinking maybe there was a thing I could have grabbed onto, but it looks like no. One of those little stickers on the pillar is what I was looking for. I was too preoccupied thinking about fighting this guy, so that's why I got confused and ran off the edge. Please stop shooting me. There is a sticky. It's over there. So there has to be dewdrops, yeah, because Momo's not yelling at me. So, over here, and then you are gonna send me to there. Thank you. And is it just you guys? I'm definitely missing a million dewdrops, by the way. There's no way we're only at 6 right now. And over here, and I'm gonna take back off my outfit and put the event back on, because we're out of combat now. And I wanted to be in cutscenes in this.
They'll look down on me, just like the audience on the show.
I guess this is what I was asking about. The idea... Well, I don't know.
They wouldn't, I promise. You're the best, Roucoco. You've always been the best.
I was gonna say, is that the line he misinterpreted? I don't think you could.
If the show's what you're worried about, why don't we say you won?
That's a weird lie to try to hold
I'll
on
make you
to.
the most perfect idol and turn every shroomling into your biggest fan.
Okay, maybe that is the line then that sent him over the edge. They'll look down on her like the audience did, because the audience wanted her to lose. So he's going to turn her into a thing that would have won, which is the perfect idol, which is following the schedule of perfect idol perfectly, and that means full conformity. So I think now we have a through line of Avenita. We have a through line of Celily being just the heart, which is like the real Roucoco, quote-unquote, because Roucoco herself is a more complex whole being. And the only thing we're really missing is how this actually happened. How did this realm manifest? Where are these powers coming from that are turning Little Deer into Avenita, that are separating Roucoco? I haven't seen dark energy until this room, where we started fighting Esslings. And then, if you count it, I think I said one of the pillars had dark energy when we first entered this area, but I think I was just being ridiculous. It seems like maybe this does have nothing to do with Perfect Idol, in the sense of, like, them coming after Roucoco for revenge. And this is, whatever force activated it is the quote-unquote evil, but Little Deer is a force of good, like I guessed.
I'll make you happy, just like before.
That is Avenita. That voice is a perfect match.
He wanted Roucoco to be happy, just like she once was. He held a huge celebration, made Angelina into the perfect idol, and made sure that everyone loved her.
Except herself is the problem.
Even though he had good intentions, his strict rules totally went off the rails.
Momo, I'm sorry, I didn't put enough sugar. You're flying. Search for Roucoco on the Sugar Bloom Isle. Sure. Sugar Bloom Isle, here I come. Oh, a walk-in animation. Do we normally get that? I feel like we don't. That was cute. This music is crazy, by the way. Are you hearing this? What? What is this music? They are going crazy. You little tricksters. I can't wait to be copyright ID matched on this song. But, I mean, are you hearing how good it is? There's stuff on the ceiling? Are we gonna flip upside down? I'm pulling it down. No, I'm just hanging from it. Okay, hang on. Whimstar. I can't Momo view in this. It's probably over here somewhere. I see it.
Little Deer, the painting on that standee seems to be calling me. It says it'll make me a true, perfect idol. One who can bring happiness to all. Is that really true, Little Deer? If I could just...
Oh, sorry. Please don't actually get
lost
cut
away
off.
the part of me that gave me doubts. Would everything get better?
No.
I don't know. But as long as it's your decision, you'll have my
Oh.
full support.
Okay. Where is this power coming from? What did this? So it wasn't his idea, Avenita, to do the separation. It was something that Roucoco found out about and decided was probably worth a shot. And then went ahead with it. Let me up. Okay, good. Yeah, I definitely missed some. There's 3 missing somewhere. This is probably final room. Oh well. I have so many dungeons I have to redo already. Oh, no dialogue, just in.
So that's why Avenita went after Celily. He thought Roucoco would be happier if her imperfections were erased. But in the end...
Celily was right. Avenita's intentions were good. He just wanted Roucoco to be the happiest she could be. But he went about it the wrong way. All he did was send everyone into even deeper pain.
Why is he a deer statue that came to life? Can we figure that out in the next painting? Teleport. Can we get another cute walk-in animation? Ah, we don't. One-time thing. I'll take it, though. Giant donut. That's a crazy donut. Is it like mint leaves? Raspberries? Strawberries? What would the green... What would all of these be? Would they be crystallized sugar? And then those would be like fruity pebbles or something? I don't know, I'd eat that donut. I'm not a big fan of strawberry icing on donuts, but it's worth a shot. Oh, it's reflective and bouncy? Oh, that's good. Big jellyfish energy from the Mother Shroom dungeon. You make me think I could walk that way. I don't think I actually can. Oh, I love cupcakes. You are turning. Interesting. We haven't had a physics object like this in a long, long time. The pillars in Queen Philomea's castle turn. And is that the last time we've had a physics object like this, where you're kind of like riding it like a log in water? Maybe? Lollipop. I'll take it. I like lollipops too. I haven't had Jello in a long, long, long time. I guess this is pudding, isn't it? Is it called Jello pudding? These like puddings that are in this shape? Maybe that's the name of them? Maybe that's why that word came to mind first. Or I'm just making excuses. Oh, you're turning on your own. I thought the other one wasn't turning until I stepped on it. Can I slow you down? Maybe it was always turning. Never mind, I'm just going crazy. Oh, up we go. Are we gonna have a chance to actually sit and talk with you before you go through the portal this time? There's a snail here.
What is this place? Why is there another Spira behind the painting?
Angelina Kaleidostar. Roucoco. I keep forgetting the middle word.
Perfect as I am right now?
Look at that
But
shell.
Everything feels so hollow. I can't feel my heart. The little deer is gone too.
So this
I'm
is
so
real
scared.
time, Roucoco.
I must hide.
Wait!
Oh,
Don't go, Roucoco!
yeah. I think that was real Roucoco.
Nikki, careful or you'll
But what's with
fall.
the snail? Are we gonna ride it? Why? Save the snail! Go back! Just save them! They're alive! They noticed us!
Momo, hold on tight.
Oh! Okay, Mr. Snail, I'm trusting you to fly me there. I believe in you. Thank you, Mr. Snail. Where are you? What? This is what the road is from the, thing we saw. You're so fast. Can you slow down like a tiny bit? Oh my goodness. Oh. What? Why is there giant stop signs? You're so fast. You're the fastest snails I've ever seen, ever. Oh, you took off so quick, too. I also am missing some dewdrops, so if my snail friends notice a dewdrop, you really want me to go all the way over there? Oh. This is like the most dangerous thing we've ever done? I'm dead. Can I make it to the next one? Probably not. Nope, I'm just dead. I think I was too far. I should just speed drop. I think I was too far when the first one activated. On the left. And I don't know why it activated as early as it did. But if I jumped off and sticky handed to it earlier, I think I would have made the jump. But I think my sticky hand broke contact because the string got too long because the snails are so fast. I think the snail on the left actually outran the sticky hand. So I have to be careful. That right there. If he's at full speed, he might actually outrun me. So we'll see if this guy does it again. So I think maybe I wait further into it. Closest point is right there. Ooh, that's scary. Yeah, there must be a maximum distance traveled. Like, if you're not at your location in 5 seconds or something, it cuts the hand to make it so you don't get stuck in a soft block. Okay, this is scarier than I thought if it's that strict. Because we had this problem in the Bunchong realm where you couldn't fall from the top island down because the game unstuck and killed you. And I think that's what happened with the snail just now. I will rewatch the video eventually and find out, but... Oh, you're in a weirdo spot. You're also taking your time starting up. I respect you. You were waiting for me to arrive. Oh, you almost fell. You're on... Oh my goodness. The path is so curvy for that one. Oh, and this guy's a speedy boy. You don't have a curved side-to-side path. I completely almost missed that. Are you guys hitting that thing at full force? I haven't been paying attention. Oh, we're gonna double back, aren't we? Why would they let me have both here? There has to be a reason, right? That's why. Oh. This is so dangerous? Okay. That was the most dangerous snail ride ever. What? They're speeding up even more.
This is so exciting! It's just like that theme park you used to go to when you were little. Oh!
I'm not a roller coaster person, so this is very scary to me.
All kinds of desserts. What a delightful and daring idea.
Daring is correct.
Wow!
These snails are crazy. Are you kidding? What a ridiculous dungeon.
I built the perfect stage and the perfect audience. I even eliminated the biggest imperfection.
Avenita, we can't have the emo stuff right now.
But
We just
why
were
are
riding
you still
snails
so
through ice cream.
sad? You've got this knot in your heart. Not even perfection can cure it. What could it be?
That is a complicated question,
Where am I?
actually. I don't know the
There's nothing here
answer.
at all. But I can hear whispering voices everywhere. It's so annoying.
This
Kinda like when we
sounds
were
like
inside
the criticism
the-
the audience gave Roucoco during her show. I can't imagine how she must have felt hearing that every day.
I was gonna say when we were inside the Grace Dining Hall, all the voices speaking in ways that you can't really make out exactly. Something about makeup is what they were saying. There was too many things happening at once. Oh, look at the sky.
I think there's something trapped under this cover. Try shooting it with an arrow, Nikki.
The ribbon. What if? Hear me out. I purify it instead. Okay, you can't purify it.
I am Roucoco from Sphera. I was born this way, and I get to decide how I express myself.
Maybe her first introduction in Perfect Idol from like the early round? Maybe that's what that was? Can I collect you? I cannot, I just freed it. Control, discipline, endure, hunger, shroomlings, weird. Oh, Oh, it actually hurt me. I don't think literally. I don't think I took damage. I did take damage. It actually physically hurt. To hear. That's such a cool thing they did there. That's so cool.
How can I perform when my body is weak and my shroom hat's droopy? How will I be able to chase my dream?
Same bow. Support perfection. Follow the rules. 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 You're on a show. You have to follow the rules. Ow, I got hurt. I don't want to follow anyone. You must do as we ask. No. I'm freeing her.
I'm done following the rules. All I want is to protect every soul so they can be whoever they want to be. The only way for the world to be perfect is for everyone to show their true colors.
So what led Roucoco to the point where she wished to lose this part of herself when she was talking to Little Deer? It is possible it's just that losing Perfect Idol was a big enough hit that it caused that big of a mental collapse for her, but it's literally cutting off almost all of your personality outwardly, like the thing you're known for.
Angelina, celily, we finally found you.
Your Excellency, are you here to take me to the stage? I can't go. My legs are too weak. They'll start to shake as soon as we get up there. I can't. I've let go of that imperfect self, so I should be perfect right now. But why? Why do I feel so scared and lost?
Avicinda didn't... Avenita, sorry. Is Avicinda the bad guy from Wishing Woods? Is that why that name is familiar to me? Avenita wasn't a cutoff of Roucoco. So, the only thing she lost should have been her heart. So, if she's scared and lost, the idea would be that her courage came from her belief that her being different gave her strength. I think that's where we're coming from, where the reason she was confident and got up on stage was because of her philosophy in people being different.
I found myself here as soon as I stepped through the doors of the Grace Dining Hall. I just wanted to talk to her, but I think she's too scared right now.
Angelina, don't be scared. We're not here to force you to perform or to scrutinize you. We're just here to keep you company. Thank you for opening your heart and for sharing your story with us. Your pain, your deepest desires, everything.
My desires?
Yes, wanting to outdo yourself with every performance, to put a smile on everyone's faces. There's nothing wrong with having that kind of passion. That twisted show is the problem. It forced perfection into a rigid mold, churning out idols like products on an assembly line. Any chance to grow, to stay true to yourself, was crushed by unattainable standards. It manipulated its audience and sensationalized everything for attention. It never hesitated to throw you or anyone else to the public eye to be torn apart. That was what really plunged you and the rest of the Shroomlings into the abyss.
Angelina, I know you might blame me, but I won't apologize for it.
Apologize for it. Apologize for being the reason she was scrutinized and attacked publicly?
This rejection of conformity, this drive to break the rules, this desire to bring freedom and happiness to the Shroomlings, none of it started with me. That all came from you, Angelina. You're the one who never truly gave up. You're just scared. Scared of letting the Shroomlings down. To you, these feelings were like a disease you had to cut out by any means necessary.
So it wasn't that she tried to get rid of the fact that she likes being different and supports others being different. It's that she tried to let go of just her fear, and she lost something else with it. So it was like all of her emotion is what her quote-unquote heart was, maybe? She is sad, though.
All this time, I've heard this voice in my head. I couldn't tell at first, but it was you. You called to me, to your abandoned feelings.
Okay, so it is more of a generalized feelings is what celily is. Okay.
See, Angelina? Celily's love for the Shroomlings and her courage to fight against the rules didn't start out of nowhere. They've been inside you all along, deep in your heart. Both of you.
Me? Yes, you. You've been hiding here all this time, never showing up even when everything fell apart. Calling you a coward wouldn't be unfair, right? However, there's no need to be scared now. Your long-lost heart has finally been found. With that, I think it's time to reintroduce the other Roucoco.
I heard everything you just said. I really thought that by helping you become the true, perfect idol, I'd be able to help free you from your sadness and make you happy at last. I never imagined that trying to help would go against your truest wish and hurt your closest friends. I can't tell you how incredibly sorry I am.
I know that your heart has always been in the right place. From listening to my troubles to trying to grant my wish, you were only doing what you thought was best for me. So, what do you say, little dear? Would you join us so we can pursue true happiness together? No, join me.
I assume this is just an item that belonged to her. Why did it have the power, though? And this does mean we probably say goodbye to celily. Oh, the pink cape. Oh, 5-star time. Summon the unicorn to escape. We have to ride it out of here. Mr. Unicorn, it is time. Save us. Roucoco, you have to climb one too. Oh, we got her.
The idol from the fairy tales.
Oh, I don't remember the name of it.
Let's get out of here.
I haven't used the makeup yet. I did pull for the makeup from this unicorn dress. The base foundation, not the rest of it. And we're just dragging her along with us. Oh, and little deer. Whispering something. Gonna put him on the thing too? Maybe? To join her? Oh, we... What? Oh, now we're breaking it down. What? Look at the unicorn in the back. What? A full lyric song? A full insert song? It's crazy I didn't trip Roucoco with my ribbon just now. I assume this is the dance then. The one you unlock in the shop. What is that move? The hip drum. Oh, and you gotta do the twirl. Oh, the high fives. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not okay. You can't do that. That's evil. You can't do that. Now I'm not gonna cry. I'm close. Like, instantly, eyes watering. But I'm fighting. I will hold it in. I will survive.
Wow!
Whoa, that
everyone's
sun.
having so much fun dancing together. I can't believe that the sun's already coming up.
Can you guys chill? I gotta, like... I'm stretching my eyes. I gotta blink this out. I gotta... Oh! I was not ready for that. That hit me pretty hard. I said... Ooh, okay.
Roucoco and the others are about to leave. Let's go catch up with them.
Oh, yeah, that's a... I'm glad that's a good stopping point for me, because I was not ready for them to split celily there. That hit me pretty hard. So this thing's gone. Is the one of celily over here still? It is. This one gets to stay. Because, the Roucoco one was more damaging to her. Celily didn't exactly have a problem with it. What are you guys doing up there? Oh, okay. Weird that this area will be permanent. I do like that, though. So where are we in the quest? I assume it's just the final... There is no prologue, Act 1, Act 2. I guess that makes sense. Fluttering steps. You know what? I said I would end the episode here. It probably is just one cutscene. I should do it. I did this in the Eatsaland main story, where I ended an episode and then there was 30 seconds of the main story quest left in the final episode. Or in the next episode I did.
Roucoco! Oh, your performance was incredible! I love your new look too. It looks beautiful on you, just like the one I saw in my dream. It really suits you.
It is clipping into your arm for some reason. I don't think Celily's did. I guess you're doing a pose she never did.
I knew you wouldn't disappear for no reason. You must have been training for this. You absolutely own the stage.
Sure. Actually, it was me. Me and Roucoco. She did not own it. It was co-ownership.
I'm sorry I made you all wait for so long.
They need to stop making me want to pull for the banner dresses. I love both these dresses so much. I'm just too poor. I can't afford to pull for it. I want both of them so badly, because they're both so cute. And the fact that you get them on the same banner is so nice. I can't justify it. I can't.
Please don't worry about it. Just let us know if you're planning to be gone for a while, okay? Everyone was thinking about you, and you didn't even get to try my new cake recipe.
We'll try it again in the real world, where maybe the flavor will be normal.
Don't worry, I'll remind her.
How do you feel about this, Labobo? Because your friend kind of doesn't exist anymore, although she kind of does, in just a different form.
Your Excellency! Your Excellency, none of this would have happened without your help tonight. You reminded me that all I've ever wanted was to bring happiness to everyone around me, not to be this perfect idol.
That feeling has been with you all along, Roucoco. It was the light in your heart that guided us to break free from that cage. It's thanks to you we're standing beneath this starry sky again.
Celily? I mean Roucoco. Actually, in the illusion...
Shh!
Wait! Back in the dream, I had no idea that you were Roucoco. I said some pretty harsh things back there, and,
Why did she shush him? Oh, because we are next to Patty Cece, and we don't want Patty Cece to know that celily was Roucoco, maybe?
Well, everyone says you shouldn't talk behind others' backs, so I just said what I felt straight to your face. I'm really, really sorry.
Hey, don't sweat the small stuff. We're too close for that. Besides, it wasn't just you. I had some pretty mean words for my old self, too. Seriously, don't apologize. I should be thanking you, Labobo. You've always supported me. You gave me the strength to keep going when times were hard. Thank you for being my friend.
You'll always be my friend, too. I'm no good at singing or dancing, but I'd love to whip up a custom outfit for any of your future performances. Come see me whenever you need.
Of course. And I won't go easy on you either. There will be plenty of opportunities for you to show off your skills, my friend.
I need to look at the sketch I got a minute ago. I was so like mind messed up from getting so emotional in the middle of the dance out of nowhere that I kind of clicked past the earring. I think it was an earring without examining it a lot. So I need to open that and look at them.
Nikki, look at your invitation. It's glowing. I'm not seeing things, am I?
Huh? Haven't we dealt with everything already? Why is it still changing?
I need more closure about Little Deer. What is this? Could these rules be an illusion to try erasing them? With... It has to be celily, I guess. Erasing them. Oh! What? 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 What am I It's the guy stuck in the mud! No! Why? Don't join the guy who's always stuck in the mud over by the river. Roucoco, it's amazing you can take your talents of spirit to the wider world. I'll be here, sharing your stories with every little shroomling who wants to learn to dance. Ellie Boo Boo. Roucoco, you really are my favorite charisma star. Don't be nervous about going out and competing. Win or lose, you'll always be the best idol in our hearts, and remember to rest and fill your tummy too. Patty Cece. What is this top one here? Drawing on, like, leaves. Scrubbing a snail, and then the mud baths where that guy is always stuck by the, waterway. A full message board.
Roucoco, if I'm not mistaken, this invitation used to belong to you.
It was like a
right?
goodbye letter given to her, maybe?
Labobo, I can't believe you used my message board as stationery for Her Excellency's invitation.
Well,
I
you got away
swear
with
to
it,
Mother from my
Labobo.
head,
Now
no
you won't get
idea it
away.
was yours. It was a blank board when I picked it up. I figured that someone was just gonna throw it away, so why not put it to use, you know?
This was a gift from everyone in Spira when I decided to compete on the show. After I was eliminated, I thought everyone would be so disappointed in me. I couldn't even bring myself to read their messages, let alone keep them somewhere safe. Now I see that everyone feels the same about me today as they did the very first time I stepped onto that stage. They've always cheered me on, supporting me through everything. Why did I think these heartfelt messages would turn into cold mockery just because I lost one competition? By the mother shroom, I can't believe I lost myself in all that noise. How shroom terrifying!
So yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. We were in that realm. Like, what led her to the decision to separate herself? It is just the level of shock that Perfect Idol gave her. And I don't think there's a problem with that, because the amount of hurt something can inflict upon you is almost directly associated with what you put into it. So when you make things important to you, they can destroy you, and that's what she did. So I hope that when I said it earlier, it didn't come off as me trying to say that it was just one thing that could lead her to this. I don't remember exactly how I worded it, but that wasn't the intention if I did say it that way. I think her reaching this level of desperation because of losing Perfect Idol, even if it was just losing one competition, I think that was still a valid emotional response. I don't have any issue with that.
It's okay, Roucoco. The past is in the past. All that matters now is that we get to see you shroom bright on stage, under the glow of the stars.
You're right. And I promise you, Roucoco, the idol of Spira, will never again change herself to conform to the opinions of others. Cross my heart.
Maybe you should in some circumstances. There are some societal
Your
rules you should
Excellency.
follow.
I know you're already such a brave, intelligent soul. I just want to send you off with my best wishes. May you soar to great heights, free as a bird, and claim center stage wherever your journey may take you.
Yeah, let's all shine shroom bright together.
Huh. Now that I look at it, this illusion's actually kind of beautiful.
Oh, and fluttering steps, we got it. And another thing, it's like a dog collar. That's what it makes me think of. I know it's not, but that's what immediately came to mind. Is it because of like this clip here and the hang down? It made me think of that. But it's like a ribbon tied and then the beads.
It's like a theme park.
I have to be careful not to start a quest here.
Before it disappears.
Oh, before it disappears. It is disappearing. So how is this quest permanent then? All these missions are permanent. The slide... This is probably just a slide minigame. This is also probably just a minigame, so the timer isn't that important. Counting the shroomlings, combo joy there, and that. All of those having a timer isn't super crazy to me. And now I can collect this. I don't know, because the main story definitely is permanent. So I'm surprised this area is limited time. Maybe it does disappear after the quest. I don't know. I think you can probably come back here. But I will be doing everything this update anyway. Let's look at that crafting I got. Sort by recent. It's you. Are you a snail shell that I took a bite out of? What? Oh, it's a donut. The donut on the sketch is incredibly realistic with a small lime text beside it. What a delicious accessory. I'll take the donut accessory. Wait, I can craft this. I should do that. I mentioned before, I will be, and I'll mention this a couple more times every once in a while when I think of it. I decided the other day, in an episode, maybe last episode even, that I will start crafting, that's funny, I should craft it now. I will start crafting things outside of videos, because all of this stuff we've looked at on video is just things I never made, because I just never farmed the materials for them. But I will be, unless it's like a miracle outfit or an ability outfit that I've never crafted before, like I will not craft Arya off camera. I'll do that on camera for the first one, but like if I craft my second Arosa or something, that's fine. But was there anything else I needed to do before I ended the episode? I feel like there was something else I was supposed to do just now and I forgot. I guess not. Oh yeah, I wanted to say, oh, I can get that again. Yeah, I was a little worried that I spoke incorrectly with how I felt about Roucoco's emotions in the quest. But I don't have any issues with her. It would be a little hypocritical if I did, because I was very, very close to crying just during the dance. So, definitely not what would probably be considered a normal emotional response level to that. But still. I don't think there was any bad people in this quest, I think. Maybe you could interpret it as, like, the guards and stuff, but even them, like Avenita's guards, even then it was probably fine. And in terms of how Little Deer and all of the stuff with the panel and all that, how it happened, how this realm was created, that was not explored, but it might be in... Wrong button. These quests. It's possible. I hope so, at least. I hope the little deer thing is explained, and I hope how this realm was created is explained. Because those are some pretty big mysteries, because we didn't have meaningful... entanglements with the dark. It was literally just that one jump puzzle. Had a bunch of little monsters on it, and that was it. So, I don't know. I like this event. It was very confusing, but it was confusing in the way that it presented a lot of story beats, and it took until the final act to be able to make a good through line with the info we had, which isn't a problem at all. It's a fun way to do things, because normally you have information that you can interpret, solution to the interpretation, so you can see if you got it right or not. Then new information, then new interpretation, correct or not. And this one, it was like info, 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 all of it interpreted here. So it was different than, I think, the more simplistic stories Nikki typically writes. There's a couple like overarching things, like villains sometimes will have that same progression that this quest did, but most quests in the game are problem, solution, problem, solution. So this felt a little more adult in its writing technique, I guess is what I would say, which was nice. I don't think the other writing is a problem, though, because I am very simple-brained, so I like very simple children's stories. In terms of idol stuff, I was a little snappy when we were over here earlier with some of the talk about idols. Obviously, I've talked about before how much I love idols and how much idols are a part of my life. So, idol culture and its problems are not something that's foreign to me. And I understand the game can't go into, like, actual serious idol culture, because it's, like, literally deadly. But, I think their interpretation of, like, a lighthearted idol problem, was fine. I don't think there was, like, a meaningful lesson a kid could take away from it. Like, I don't think a kid would play this quest and be like, idol's bad, actually. I think their takeaway would be, evil dessert company bad. Why are we in a dessert place? I don't know. We'll find out maybe with the side quest. But, like I said, I liked it. Very fun. Very nice quest. And I'm excited to actually start mini games next episode, because that's what next episode is going to be. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and go. Bye.